Hello there, lads and lassies. Welcome back to Bendy and the Ink Machine. Yes. So, the other day we did a live stream of Chapter 5, and I think I did pretty damn well, only getting lost a minimum of 452 times, but hey, we still managed to get through it. It left a lot of questions. Questions I'm hoping are going to be answered by going through the rest of the chapters again with the seeing tool. However, today is not going to be the first day of that. Today, we are going to check out the archives. So, join me, won't you, as I check out a lot of the old Bendy stuff with my own eyes for the first time. Literally, because I wore glasses the first few times I played this game. Laser eye surgery. It's fun and productive. Yes. Ha 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 ha. Okay. Woohoo. Yeah, let's move on. Okay, so where are we? Welcome to the archives. Bendy and the Ink Machine began when the developer/cartoonist known as the Meatly experimented with bringing a sketch 2D style into a 3D world. After turning the idea into a horror game, Chapter 1 of the game was created in a little under a week with programmer friend Mike Mood and released on February the 10th in 2017. Much to their surprise, it struck a chord with global indie gamers almost overnight. The Meatly and Mike Mood decided to drop all other projects to work on Bendy and tell a most unique Ink story. And, what's that all about? The entire game was completed a chapter at a time in a year and a half by a small but dedicated group of indie developers. Although the concept and story remained as originally intended, the game changed over development as characters and models were refined from the early thrown together versions. This archive is a peek behind the scenes of that process. Nice chair. Well, we can still move around and jump. Okay, so let's have a look around. We're going to start here. What's this? The original Ink Machine. Before a major visual upgrade, this version of the Ink Machine was the one used in the game. Much of the machine's iconic fan-loved design was translated into a final version. It's not exactly the original one. It's as close as you can get to it, but the original one was slightly more phallic, we'll say. What do we have here? Henry Stein. Oh, that's us. Hang on. Hello! Okay. Henry Stein. Oh, I got an achievement for that there. Once an equal business partner of Joey Drew, Henry Stein was a talented animator and character designer until leaving the company around 1930. His place in Joey Drew Studios' history is somewhat undocumented, but he is often rumoured to be the true creator behind many of the studio's most memorable characters. There's some handprints there. 2 fingers, 4 fingers. Yep, let's move on. Danger, keep out. Ooh, is there going to be more to do in here? I wonder if there's going to be secrets and stuff. Oh gods, I remember seeing that! I remember that! Concept Bendy. This is the first version of Bendy ever modelled in the earliest concepts. Bendy was much smaller and cuter with a face that split open to reveal a terrifying mouth. Oh, check out the pictures behind them as well. Some cool looking pictures. I do like the fact there's all Joey Drew Studios now. So Alpha Bendy. Yeah, I remember him, the very first Bendy. This is the original game used design of Ink Bendy from the earliest version of Chapter 1, which I still have. Because I got it before it came out in Game Jolt. So thank you Meatly for that, that was awesome. It was third person, by the way, third person to put it up on YouTube. I just keep saying that. Nobody cares. Nobody cares. Version of Chapter 1 is jokingly referred to as bird poop with a smile among the development team. I thought it was awesome. You know, it was really good for a first attempt. Oh, there we go, the next one, Beta Bendy. This was Ink Bendy's form until the release of Chapter 4. At that time the game received a major visual upgrade and the title character got a new model as well. He's still awesome, and look, it actually moves. You see that? It's a bit wibbly. A little bit of a wibble effect going on there. Oh, there he is, Mr. Chattery Teeth. Ink Bendy as we know him today. Although similar to Beta Bendy, this upgraded version was remodeled, enhanced with a higher polygon count, and given a few ink effects. Yeah, I really liked them. I like the fact that the bow tie stayed a sort of constant throughout it. There's the river monster. And there's Beast Bendy. Ink Bendy's horrific final form in Chapter 5 pulled away from the cartoon facade and revealed the demon within. Kinda reminds me of the Bendy clocks, the way the legs swung underneath it. I think we actually had, like, an idea of that. When you see the little Bendy clocks, there's a big head and the swinging legs underneath. That kind of, the Beast Bendy reminded me of that, so I think we had kind of an idea that that was coming. That's Sammy Lawrence there. Okay, there's the papers. What else do we have here? She's quite a gal. Yes, she is. The Beta Searcher. Early in development with just a few weeks to create Chapter 2, the Beta Searcher was designed in record time before being fully retooled later on. They were the first fighting enemies encountered in the game. And what an awesome enemy they were. We'll get back to you two in a minute. What do we have here? Final Searcher. Final Searchers were far more robust in appearance. They were smoother with better ink effects and a more human appearance. There's Pipers, Strikers, Fishers. Yeah, there they are, there's the boys. The big boys there with their human eyes and everything, and their opened up brains. And there's Beta Sammy. Sheep, sheep, sheep. With his first appearance in Chapter 2, fan favourite Sammy Lawrence became a terrifyingly entertaining character. When his slim build was deemed not threatening enough, he was redesigned and given a better skeletal rig for more advanced animation. Plus, he looked more like Boris there than he did anything else. That's the, you know, the whole thing with you know what? I'll leave the thieves to the professionals. I have my own ideas of everything that's been happening in this game, and we'll probably discover more as we play through the chapters again. Final Sammy. Yeah, Final Sammy had a bit of a workout. Sammy Lawrence's final form became complete with a bulked up stature and more powerful limbs. The mad songwriter may finally get noticed now, at least by fans. Oh, there's the lost characters. Why is it in Chapter 4, right, the lost characters were like friendly, they were, you know, they were just humanoid creatures that just they were lost, they were lonely, they didn't know what the hell was happening to them. And then in Chapter 5 all of a sudden they were violent. I never got that. But I do like them. This one, does the head follow you? No, it doesn't follow you. I thought it might, but hey. There we go, there's Alice Angel. Hello Alice, how's it going? You with your halo. And there's Final Alice, as I call her. The one who actually had a halo. Excuse me, had to sneeze there. She was more like a butcher than anything else, and she was more like a warrior. Why is there no notes about Alice Angel though? Oh well, never mind. There we go, there's Boris there, oh sorry, Tom. There's Tom with his animatronic arm. Looking kind of angry and stuff, yeah. There's the final part of the ink machine, the Temple of Ink. There's Beta Boris, a good old Beta Boris, look, with all his intestinal tract and everything drawn in. Papa was the original name of the character that eventually became Boris the Wolf. This was the early version, was released in Chapter 1. He was quickly refined into Boris we know today with the release of Chapter 2. He must have been called Papa before they actually released the game because they had the Boris pictures up. But anyway, oh, there's the throne. Boris the Wolf. Boris was the wolf, was a friend to the end. Was designed using various references from the cartoons of the 1920s, a blend of West Coast and East Coast animation styles. The silent and supportive wolf won the heart of many, although at times he was a headache for the developer team due to his AI taking a mind of its own during production. I still don't trust Boris. That's why Tom I trust. Tom was trustworthy in being the fact that he didn't trust us. But I never trusted Boris. Never trusted Boris. Brute Boris. Aye, there we go. Alice Angel's monstrosity. Brute Boris was one of the biggest surprises of Chapter 4. His design was roughly based on the Frankenstein monster, but with a more unfinished appearance. Alice took parts from within him and substituted things that his body is rapidly rejecting. And as you can see there, I mean, you can see like different parts of everything. Is that another head in there? Looks like skulls. That's weird. Kind of fun though. So we're back here again, so let's have another look around. Look at the eponymous plants and stuff. There we go, the Butcher Gang. Piper, Striker, and Fisher make up the dreaded Butcher Gang. Interestingly, the incorrupted versions of the characters were designed first and were reverse engineered back into their more family-friendly cartoon forms. I mean, they look so cool. They were really cool. This is a very dark area. This bit needs to be lit up a little bit more. Ah, I never noticed that in the ceiling before. Bendy and the Ink Machine. Wah! Okay, that's cool. I like that. That could be a thumbnail. But anyway, so yeah, sorry, we stepped over your head there, buddy. There he is, Bertram. He's looking cool. It's good to be able to see all these characters in the way we're seeing them right now. But, yeah. I'm curious. Can we jump on top of the ink machine? Can we activate it? Is there a button? Can we play with it? Can we do anything? Is there any interactive exhibits in here? Can we walk around here? There's a lamp there. But it's nice. It's a nice area. And I do like the fact there's Bendy and ink machine up in the ceiling. Some awesome pictures around here. This is a cool archive. I am so curious about this picture though up here. I don't remember that. I don't remember that picture at all. What is that all about? That's so funky. Anywho's, right, we're gonna head off just now. But thank you guys so much for watching. Please don't forget to hit the like button, share this with your friends. No spoilers, don't spoil this game for anyone for the next couple of weeks, alright? Guys, just... if you want to watch this because you don't have the game, fantastic. But otherwise... there's gotta be a way in there. There's gotta be a way in there! Anyway, I'm gonna head off for just now, but thank you so much for watching. I'll catch you next time. But until then... bye-bye!